Hi, so these are the 15 hardest would you rather questions you will ever be asked. This is on BuzzFeed, on Google. I don't know where these are from. I wasn't tagged in this. I'm just doing this from Google, and feel free to do this tag if you'd like. Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? I think I would rather be 4'5". It'd be easier to fit into certain things. If you're 7'7", it'd probably be really difficult to just do things like walk through doors and get in cars and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure being 4'5" is a little difficult, assuming, but 7'7" seems like it'd be just it'd be really hard to find shoes. Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or have fingers as long as your legs? To process that for a second. Legs as long as your fingers or have fingers as long as your legs. So like your fingers would be as long as legs, or have your legs short of fingers. Okay, so my legs would be short, or have fingers. I think I'd rather have fingers as long as my legs. Fuck that question. Would you rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour? Well, isn't flying, when you're flying, don't you go a little faster technically? I mean, you go farther. But if you're flying at 10 miles per hour, you're not really doing much. So I think I'd rather be able to run at 100 miles an hour. I think that'd be incredible. I think it'd be really good adrenaline. Would you rather sweat mayo or have to shit a softball? Ew. I think I'd rather sweat veganades. Would you rather talk like Jar Jar Binks, you're not allowed to kill yourself, is in parentheses, by the way, or look like a Jar Jar Binks, and you're not allowed to kill yourself still? Jar Jar Binks, isn't that from Star Wars? I can't remember. I think I would rather talk like Jar Jar Binks. Would you rather have a dragon or be a dragon? I think I'd rather have a dragon. I would feel bad though. I wouldn't be able to provide proper land, like proper space for the dragon. Then I wouldn't want to be a dragon. So I think I'd rather have a dragon and just try to give it a proper life. You know, it's probably gonna like burn me to a crisp, but I think I would make it work somehow. I mean, what universe am I able to have a dragon? I don't know. Would you rather be sexually attracted to fruit or have Cheetos dust permanently stuck on your fingers? I think I'd rather be sexually attracted to fruit because Cheetos are not vegan, and to imagine having something from an animal on my hands permanently would make me very sad and disgusted. So I'd rather be sexually attracted to fruit, and I think apparently some people are already. Would you rather never have to worry about money or live in a world with Pokemon? I think living in a world with Pokemon, well, we already kind of do live in a world with Pokemon. We have the characters and everything that we watch and collect the cards and everything, but to never have to worry about money, I think that the world would have a lot more peace. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I would rather never have to worry about money. I think that'd be about better than living with Pokemon. Sorry, Pikachu. Would you rather be the best racquetball player in the world or find $65 on the street? I'd rather find $65 on the street. I really don't give a shit about racquetball. If you do, that's great for you, but I wouldn't really care to be the world's best racquetball player. Now, technically, if you were the world's best racquetball player, you'd probably make a pretty good living. Choosing the $65 on the side of the street because it's a little bit of cash and I need some cash. Still think I'd rather choose the $65 on the street. Would you rather speak any language fluently or be able to talk to animals? I would rather be able to talk to animals. I think that would be amazing. It would be amazing. It would be cool to know every single language fluently, but I think I could still learn it if I'm able to talk to animals. Would you rather not have sex with a goat and have everyone think you had sex with a goat, or have sex with a goat but no one will ever find out? I would rather not have sex with a goat and have everyone think I had sex with one, but I think that's disgusting, so I hate that question. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I feel like I've seen this on Facebook or something. I would rather be able to only whisper. Because you can whisper loudly and you can whisper quietly. But shouting, there's no way to minimize that. You're just shouting all the time like, hey bitch! Instead of, hey bitch, hey bitch, hey bitch, hey bitch. See how you can change how loud the whisper is? Like a boss. Would you rather eat a pine cone or shit a pine cone? I'd rather eat a pine cone. That seems like it'd be less painful. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? I just gotta think of who thought of these questions, because that is really something that you'd have to sit there and think about for a while. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? I think I'd rather not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby. I think it would be painful to change gender every time I sneeze. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day of your life or join in once to stop it? Oh god, that's disgusting. I'm gonna choose the first one. Rather they have sex every day of your life. I don't even want to imagine that. I don't think anyone wants to imagine something like that. So those are the questions for the 15 worst or the 15 best would you rather questions you'll ever be asked, and the 15 hardest would you rather questions you'll ever be asked. So that's the end of my tag. Feel free to do it. Sorry if it was kind of boring. Questions were really weird. I felt like doing a tag. Whatever. If you didn't like it, I'm hoping you X'd out of it before it got to the end. Feel free to do it yourself. Okay, alright. Bye-bye.